fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarians. Let's see what's coming up. What's coming out for you, fire sign, this week? Yeah, so we have the energy in reverse. Okay. So we have the energies of the Two of Swords. So something is coming out about, and the strength. So fire sign, you're having to deal with some sort of an issue surrounding money. We have the King of Wands. So Aries, you have some sort of an issue that is coming out dealing with money, Aries. Okay, then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a whole lot of money. However, you Aries are connected in this, and we have the Knight of Swords. So Aries, the game is set for you, Aries. There is some sort of an issue surrounding a lot of money. It's going to be affecting you, Aries men. As you see, the card fell out, and a lot of you Aries men, 60 years or older, is very worried and concerned about this situation. Okay, let's look at the Leos. Yeah, so there is a situation, the Leos, in this week, you are in some sort of a situation surrounding love with the Queen of Cups. So some of you, the Queen of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. Some of you Leos are dealing with the situation. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Someone is about to speak the truth. Whoever this person is a Libran that is about to speak the truth about a connection surrounding you Leos and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. It's really coming up as a Pisces person. The energy of the Four of Swords, no win with a legal suit for you Leos. They recognize that you Leos are not the child of this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. A corporation institution is onto you Leos. And you Leos are caught up in some sort of an issue surrounding some sort of a government institution. Okay. Let's look at the Sagittarian and the Ophiuchus. We have the energy of the Five of Swords. So some of you Sagittarian Ophiuchus, you could be in a new relationship. Okay, you're going to be finding out some sort of a secrecy surrounding a Aries person. All right, so we have the King of Swords. This King of Swords is a Libran person. So a Libran person could have lied, and the truth is now going to be coming out. This Libran person could be someone at the workplace. Okay, so the energy of the devil is in the house, the 11th house. Energy of the devil is a group of people. The truth is coming out surrounding a group of people and what a group of people have done. Then we have the energy of the Ten of Swords. There is a whole lot of worries surrounding a situation to do with a Pisces person. A lot of you are going through karmas. There's a lot of uncertainties, a lot of lies that was told. Okay, and we have the energy of the Two of Wands. So there's a lot of dualities that is going on in this week. Energy of the Two of Wands is no success for a Aries person. I don't know who is this Aries person. We have the energy of the Two of Swords, and we end with the Two of Wands. So there is something significantly going on in this week with you fire signs that has to do with duality, and the duality has to do with some sort of a secret legal documents. The Two of Swords has to do with Libran, Moon in Librans, and the Mars in Leos and Aries, Mars in Aries. So we have the energy of Mars in Aries. So Aries people, there is some sort of a confrontation with a group of people. A lot of you Aries is going to be finding out that an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is not honest. A lot of you fire sign is going to be speaking the truth surrounding some sort of legal issue. They're finding out a whole lot of situation surrounding money. And it has to do with you men 50 years and older, okay? So I see a positive situation for you, Sagittarian, Ophiuchus. Venus is in Aquarius, so if you have some sort of a legal issue or some sort of a problem surrounding with a group of people, you are going to be having some sort of a positive outcomes to this situation. Okay, so Aries, you're going through stressful situations surrounding a whole lot of money. You Aries might have to be paying back a whole lot of money. A corporation institution is intercepting and encircling because they now recognize what a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person have done. A lot of you are dealing with a older man. This older man is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran older man. This could be a man at the workplace or a man that has something to do with your career. They're recognizing that this man is very devious, okay? So we have the energy of the devil and we have the 10 of swords. 10 of swords, wow. So the energy of the devil and the 10 of swords is not looking good. The 10 of swords in the reverse. No luck for 10 of swords in the upright has to do with the sun in Gemini. So a Gemini person is now finding out the truth that an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man didn't speak the truth. So a Gemini person is going to be winning a case, finding out the truth. A Gemini person is going to be finding out the truth of a Sagittarian man, the lies of a Sagittarian man. It is definitely going to be coming out. So I see the energy of a Sagittarian man in this week. They're finding out that the Sagittarian man lied about a whole lot of money because truths is being revealed surrounding a Sagittarian man. The Sagittarian man did not speak the truth, okay? So the energy of the lovers, a lot of you are dealing with some sort of a connection, love connection. This could be something that you were dealing with. They're finding out that a Libran is trying to make something right, but they're finding out that a Libran in the first place didn't speak the truth. So you fire sign are going to be coming down on a Libran. A Libran is now very worried because the truth of this Libran is coming out. So they're finding out something about a Pisces woman and a Libran man. Well, this Pisces woman and this Libran man they're in a lot of problems. They're dealing with a whole lot of issues. They're finding out what this Pisces person and this Libran man have done. So this Pisces person and this Libran man could have been in some sort of a business connection. They're gathering a whole lot of truths. So I see the stability for a Pisces woman and her lover is no longer there. So a lot of you who are dealing with a Pisces woman and her lover, because the truth is coming out. Okay, there could have been some sort of I'm getting indecent proposal. Okay, and some of you Leos and your partner that is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, your instability is now out of whack. Okay, there is some sort of a breakdown. They now find out that a Libran man or a man in a corporation institution, the law is finding out something about an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man surrounding his business or his business associates. So you see, Venus is in authority. Venus is authoritative management. And they're finding out something about an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man. Whatever they're finding out, they're gaining some sort of an insight on this man. This man is 50 years and older. Then we see they're recognizing the lies surrounding a woman, a Pisces woman, okay? A Pisces woman and a Sagittarian man is in a whole lot of problems. So a lot of you are dealing with Pisces. This Pisces woman is the central, because this Pisces woman is coming up as having a relationship with a Sagittarian man and a relationship with a Libran man, okay? And it's as if you Sagittarians are finding this out. You have evidence on these people and you are putting the pieces together, okay? So it's as if the Pisces woman was two-time in a Sagittarian man, because Venus is in the house of Sagittarian. This woman is in love with you, Sagittarian, but this woman was seeing another man at her workplace that is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. So a lot of you young fire signs, women between the age of 18 and 45, I see you're turning your back on an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man, because you're recognizing that this is really coming up as a Libran man. This Libran man is a liar. So this could have been a co-worker. For a lot of you young women, this Libran man is a liar. You're recognizing that this Libran man has two-time you or use you to do something, and you're finding this out, okay? So this is an heavy Libran man. This Libran man is 50 years and older, and it has something to do with work, business, some sort of a work business association with this person. That this is not really kosher. This person is not kosher. So they're going in search of a whole lot of money, okay? They're gathering evidence on a Libran man, okay? And this Libran man, whatever is going on, there is communication of a Libran man and a Sagittarian man. Okay, they're going in search of a whole lot of money. They want to find out where this money is. And then we have the energy of the Four of Swords in the reverse. So there's no luck for a Libran man. It could be a Libran man at the workplace. Okay, so a lot of you are dealing with a Libran man at the workplace. Whoever this Libran man is, they're investigating this Libran man surrounding a whole lot of money. This Libran man and an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man is caught up in some sort of a mysterious situation where this man could have forfeited a situation and could have gathered and gained a lot of money falsely, okay? So this person could be in dealing with digital, okay? This person could be selling digital information. This is also coming up. This person was making a lot of money with a fire sign man, okay? There is a fire sign man that is trying to find inner strength, okay? This fire sign man is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man that is trying to find inner strength, okay? A lot of you fire sign are going to be having problems when it comes on to your money. We see strength in your house. So a man is now very worried. A man is now in thoughts because they recognize that a man lied. This man is coming up as an Aquarian man. An Aquarian man could be under some sort of an investigation. The energy of the devil in reverse is in the house of the Aquarian. And you see this man is very worried. This man recognized that his lies, a Gemini man is finding out the lies of this Aquarian man, okay? So as you recognize in the house of the Aquarian, sit the energy of the devil in reverse, because a lot of people are recognizing that an Aquarian man did not speak the truth. A Gemini person is having details and information and recognizing that this Aquarian man didn't speak the truth. So there is something where a Libran is caught up in a situation, and whether this Libran is that is caught up in a situation, it has something to do with a young lady. And whoever this young lady is, it has something to do with this young lady house. This young lady is coming up as a Capricorn, or it could be an Aries, a Capricorn, a Cancer, but it is someone who has the frequency and energy of the 2, 3, and 4 house. So that is Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra. Okay. So they're finding out that the house is for a Capricorn person. Okay. So they're now recognizing that a Libran man or some sort of a legal documents, because Aries is caught up. Okay. Aries stability is going to change because of some sort of a legal documents that came out. So this energy of the 9 of Pentacles, they're now recognizing what a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person have done. This person was paid. A government institution, corporation is now finding out that this young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person was paid in order to acquire something. Yeah, they're now recognizing that a man is a player, the energy of the 2 of Wands. This man is coming up as the Aries man. A corporation is now recognizing that someone in their corporation was playing and was having affairs with people. It's like this person was sleeping around with people. Okay, whoever this person is a player. This is someone that works in some sort of a huge corporation. And they're recognizing that this person was a player. Now, this person is coming up as an Aries. This Gemini is finding out that this man was a player. It's coming up as an Aquarian person, a Libran person. So it's as if there is a huge significant deal of problems that a Libran and Aquarian have created. A Sagittarian man is in a whole lot of problem because they're going in search of a whole lot of money. The Sagittarian man could have given up because there is something going on surrounding the Sagittarian man and a house. Okay, and they're now recognizing, because the Sagittarian man is in a whole lot of problem. Okay, it's coming up as an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. They're in a whole lot of problems surrounding a house. Okay, this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man is dealing with issues. It's as if they can't pay for a house. So they are now finding also out that a Pisces woman that is dead is the mother of a Capricorn young woman. Okay, they're recognizing that. They're also recognizing that this young woman was married to a Sagittarian person, and the Sagittarian person is still in love with this Capricorn. Okay. However this connection is a connection that is true love. Okay, this connection is really true love. Okay, so yeah, a Pisces woman is in a whole lot of problem. Yeah, a lot of you are going to be walking away, leaving a Pisces woman. This is someone you were living with, because you're going to be finding out something that this Pisces person have done. Some of you, you could be married, especially Leo. You could have been married to this Pisces woman. And a lot of you who are in a relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, you're going to be walking away from this person. This person could be in a whole lot of problems because they're investigating someone in the 4th house. The 4th house is always the house of the Cancer. There is some sort of an investigation on a Cancer because they're trying to figure out where a Cancer did with a whole lot of money. A lot of you are protecting yourself by speaking the truth, especially Sagittarian, 9 of Wands. Yeah, Sagittarian is trying to protect their secrets. Sagittarians, you had secrets with a Libran and you're trying to protect the secrets. Okay. You are having some sort of a discussion with a Libran in order to keep some sort of a secret. So you see, the energy for you fire signs in this week has to do with communication that is coming out, and especially Sagittarians, you are worried about this communication coming out. It's like a Leo, Libran is being caught up in a situation, and you're trying to make sure that the Libran doesn't tell your secrets, okay? So I see that you, Sagittarian, is going at all costs to keep your secrets safe. Now, the energy, yes. So they're finding out how a fire sign person came on some sort of a legal documents, okay? So there is a young fire sign person, whoever this young fire sign person is, whether it's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, they're now recognizing how this person came on some legal documents that wasn't theirs. So they're kind of recognizing that a Libran person could have created these legal documents, but they're finding out that this fire sign person who's carrying some sort of a legal documents is not theirs. So you young fire signs between the age of 18 and 45 is really having a lot of problem with a corporation institution, because you need to give up how you came on some sort of a legal documents. These legal documents are not yours. So they're looking at you, young fire sign, and your lover. This lover is a businessman. Okay, this lover is a businessman. This businessman has been defrauding people. Okay, because this businessman is now very worried. This businessman was a player. Okay, this businessman sleep around with people in order to accumulate wealth, in order to accumulate things for themselves. And they just slept around with many people in different corporation institution in order to have some sort of control over these people. Okay, so a lot of people do not understand. Some people control other people by sleeping around with them and use it to blackmail them. Okay, whoever this person is, that's the way they behave. Okay, they hold people by controlling them, by getting involved with them, and you know, getting things out of them, because these people do not want people to be aware of what has been going on. Okay, so whoever this person is, they go after like management, get them to get in bed, sleep with them in order to have some sort of a control over this person, so that this person will do things for them, okay, without even questioning it. And whatever and whoever this person is, because we're seeing a Libran man, we're seeing a Sagittarian man, we are seeing an Aquarian. Whoever this Aquarian person is brutal. There is a Libran and an Aquarian person, and whoever this young woman is, I see a young Sagittarian woman is telling people where to look for the money. Where is the money? And whoever this person is, because the Sagittarian is giving up their secrets themselves in order to get out of a problem. So a Sagittarian person is going to be throwing a Libran under the bus, and is going to be telling her secret in order for a whole lot of money to be found. Okay, so I see Sagittarian, you're going to be making a move. Sagittarian Ophiuchus, you're going to be making a big move in this week, because you yourself are going to be shedding light on the secrecy, and the secrecy has to do with where a whole lot of money is and where did it go. Okay, because they're looking for this money by a Cancer. It's like a Cancer was the one that was paying people to do things under the table. So the authorities is going towards the Cancer to find out where this Cancer is getting all of this money. So if we look at the situation, there is a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person, because some of you who are in relationship with young Aquarian, Geminis, or Libran people, I see a lot of you are in love with a young Aquarian person. Okay, so if we look, Ophiuchus says Sagittarians, you are in love with a young Aquarian person, and whoever this young Aquarian person is was financially like giving you, buying things for you, really taking care of you financially. But this person is kind of younger than you are. So for some of you, it's your children. For some of you, is a younger lover that you are having. But whoever this younger lover is, it is really coming up as an Aquarian person. They were financially taking care of you, and now you're going to be finding out where this money has been coming from. You're definitely going to be having a lot of evidence to find out where this money is coming from. Okay, because this money, this person was coming up with all of this money, and you're going to be finding this out. So they're looking at an Aquarian person, the Five of Swords. They're finding out that this Aquarian man was in love with a Leo. They're finding out this the business Aquarian man was in love with a Leo. So a Libran person is going to be getting a fall. Okay, and the fall is that this Libran person is now recognizing that this Aquarian man was not speaking the truth, because a Gemini is now finding out that this Aquarian man was a player. This Aquarian man was going around, because Aries is now going to be finding out that this Aquarian man was never in love with them. This Aquarian man was having some sort of an affair with a Leo. Okay, so as like an Aries person is now awoken that, you know, they were not the person. This Aquarian man was in love with a Leo. A Leo was who this man was in love with and was stealing and giving to this Leo. It's a sad story. Because if you have to steal to give to your lover, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. So this Aquarian man thinks that this Leo was his divine counterpart. And this man was paying this Leo to be with him. Let's look at this. So the energy of the lover is in the house of the Leo, and this Aquarian man was in love with this Leo. So I see now that you Aries are now going to be finding out the lies of this Aquarian man and recognizing that this Aquarian man was in love with a Leo and this was his lover. So show us the truth about this Aquarian man. This Aquarian man is a businessman. This Aquarian man gets a Libran now in a whole lot of problem. People are now recognizing that this Aquarian man was in love with this Leo person and think that this Leo person was his soulmate or twin flame. I told you. But it was not enough to keep this relationship going, because the Leo has an ego, this Aquarian man have an ego. Not enough, okay? Lacking confidence, self-sabotaging, ego and fear, frustration. There we go. So this relationship, this was no twin flame soulmate relationship. This was a relationship that was based on egotic base. Okay, this relationship was something that was based off each other's ego. There was no love into this relationship. This Aquarian man was mentally disturbed, yes, and the Leo backstabbed him. Okay, so a lot of you Aries is going to be finding out, a lot of you Aries, you Aries are going to be finding out that you were backstabbed, because the Aquarian man used you Aries to cultivate and full in documentation, but he was fulfilling his heart's desire for this Leo. So a lot of you, Aries, is now going to be feeling backstab, heartbreaks and pain, separation and loss, deceptiveness and lies, shocking attack, because you, Aries, is now going to be finding out that this man was taken from you, Aries, and was basically feeding this Leo, because this man have it in his head and his dick that this Leo was his twin flame soulmate. No, it wasn't. So whoever this man is was a player. Okay, this Aquarian man was a player. Okay, this Aquarian man was having a connection with a Sagittarian or an Ophiuchus person in another country. You Aries are going to be finding this out. Okay, so this week for you, Aries, is going to be very saddened because you're going to be finding out that this Aquarian man is a player. Okay, blowing kisses, unconditional love, lying, love bombing people. He was love bombing a Sagittarian and an Ophiuchus from another country. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, faithfulness and love, affection, returning affection to a Aries to a Sagittarian person in another country. This man is a liar and a player. He's a love bomber. He love bomb people. Okay. So a lot of you are now going to be having evidence on this man. And a lot of you, Aries, is going to be ending this connection. A lot of you, Aries, is going to now find out that this man was just basically using you. Okay, this man was in a third party, a love triangle. Okay, well, this Aquarian man is, and this Libran, whatever he did to this Libran, he threw this Libran on the bus. This Aquarian man collaborated with a Sagittarian and threw a Libran under the bus. This is a Libran that he works with or do business with. Okay, he threw a Libran under the bus. So you, Aries, is going to be finding out about this Aquarian man and his Leo lover. But this was a relationship that begins not to survive because the Leo has a big ego. This man also have a big ego. But this Leo, this man think that the Leo was the love of his life. And he was taken from you, Aries, in order to fulfill the financial. He was basically buying this Leo to be with him. But he didn't have the money. So he was stealing and taking from you, Aries, in order to facilitate this Leo. And this relationship was a karmatic relationship with this Leo. Okay. So there was not enough for this relationship to last. There was lots of confidence, self-sabotage, the egos and fear and frustration that was in this relationship. It was just a karmatic relationship that was meant for, it began disastrous and it ended disastrous. And I see that is going to give you, Aries, now the point to walk away from this man because you recognize that this man was basically taken from you, Aries, and financially financing a Leo. Because now the Leo is in a whole lot of problem. And the Leo could have a parents that is a Sagittarian parents. So a lot of people are now going to be finding out about this man and this Leo. Okay. This man was also having some sort of a relationship with a Sagittarian or Ophiuchus person in another country. He was also love bombing that person in another country because this man was planning on going to another country and have this Ophiuchus or Sagittarian person in another country that he was basically love bombing, okay? Because he was blowing kiss, he was telling how he's so in love with them, but yet still his heart was by a Leo and was taken from you, Aries. This man is mentally disturbed, if you ask, okay? And just saying. So, who is this man again? Venus in, because he is in love with a Sagittarian or Ophiuchus from another country. You see, his heart is by the Leo, but he's in love with this new person because this man just goes around hooking up with people to see what he can get out of people, okay? This is an Aquarian man. And whoever this Aquarian man is, throw a Libran person under the bus. Okay, there is no win for a young fire sign person. It is this Leo, because they now recognize, oh, this Leo come on some legal documents, that this player, this Leo got this legal documents from this player. This player is someone who goes around and like get money from people, whether they sleep with these people, however they get this money. So fire sign, you're in for a big run in this week to find out as someone you're in a relationship is just a prostitute. Okay, they were taken from you and supporting their Leo lover, which is not based on so a lot of you, Aries is going to be waking up in this week and let this man go. So Aries, is about time you let this man face his own fears. Namaste.